children, how are you? Yes, last time we have discussed about how the Indian subcontinent was formed, how the Angara land and Gondwana land was formed, and now we will see what is the grid system. What is the meaning of the grid? Grid means it is a network of latitudes and longitudes. You know what are the latitudes and longitudes? Latitude. The word latitude is derived from the Latin word latitudo. Latitudo. Okay? Latitudo is the meaning is what? It's width. The width. Why it is called? Why? Because all we are taken in the equal intervals. And on the globe, the imaginary lines which we call it as a grid system. Why we need this grid system? We need the grid system to locate the places exactly as it is, where it is located and which hemisphere. Hemisphere means half circle. And the world earth is divided into 4 parts. One is a northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. We can say this shadow part which we are saying this is northern hemisphere, and south part which is called as a southern hemisphere. Hemisphere means hemi means half. Sphere means circle, half circle. And if you go this side, it is a western hemisphere, and this is if you just draw it a half, and it is a eastern hemisphere. So we will study, we will look at the places both in northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, eastern hemisphere, western hemisphere. So when these hemispheres are there, with the help of latitudes, longitudes, we used to locate the places, children. Normally in the latitudes, what we will say? Degrees. Degrees means like this, 66.5 degrees. Degrees we will see, and this is called as a degrees. Okay, this is called as a minutes. One line, one small line will be there. Atlas if you see, then you will come to know. And 2 lines if it is there, this is the seconds. Means where the place is located. Okay, degrees and minutes, seconds. And if you have an atlas, you can see back index page. If you want to know Hyderabad, then you will see where India map you will see, and Indian subcontinent, and later on where our state, Telangana state you will go, and Hyderabad capital you will go, and where it is located, different places, page numbers, which latitudes are there, which longitudes are there, we will come to know with the help of the grid system. Otherwise, atlas is not at all able to understand. So, the word latitude, let us see the latitudinal system. What is the latitude? Latitude is the circle which is drawn half of the earth. Half of the earth circle if you draw, this is called as the equator. We can call it 0 degrees, this line latitude is called as a equator. Equally divided into northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. So it is called equator. And afterwards when you go up, equator to 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, 23.5 degrees line if it go, then that line is called Tropic of Cancer. What it is called? Tropic of Cancer. You know, India map if you take it out from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, up to that there is a line passes like that. India map if you go like that, then this line goes like that dot line. That dot line only is called as a Tropic of Cancer. And this is the northern part, Tropic of Cancer, 23.5 degrees, 66.5 degrees. This longitude is called as one beautiful name. It is called as the Arctic zone. See, this is the Arctic zone. And the topmost circle is just like a point it will come. That is called as the North Pole. And here equator, southwards if you come, again this dotted line whichever the 23.5 degrees is called Tropic of Capricorn. What is that? Tropic of Capricorn, 23.5 degrees south side. And if you come to the 66.5 degrees, then you can call it as a tropic, the Antarctic circle. See, here I will show you. This is Antarctic circle. And the last point, 90 degrees if you go, that is not the circle, that is a point. Okay, that point is the South Pole. North Pole, South Pole. Arctic circle and Antarctic circle. Equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. These are all which indicates degrees in the form of degrees. If you take out the atlas and page number 55, if you take it out, and Hyderabad is located, which degree, how many degrees it is there, whether it is the northern part or southern part or eastern part or western part, how many seconds it will be, how how many minutes it was located. Like that we will see. Okay, like that we can read the map point in this earth on the globe very easily. So children, whenever you draw this earth system, you remember that to draw the latitudes in equal distance. Then it is easy for us to locate the places. Now let us see longitudes. We have several times told in the class and also long it is there. It is called longitudes. The word longitude is taken from longitude. It is the length. Latitude is a width. Longitude is a length. So length means from the top to bottom on the earth you are seeing some lines, imaginary lines. These latitudes and longitudes, nobody went above the surface of the earth, nobody drawn like that. But these are all imaginary lines. These lines helps us to locate the places very easily. Yes children? So first longitude, where it is from Greenwich meridian, it is called our prime meridian. Meridian means line. Prime means first. This is the prime meridian. First line 0 degrees they have drawn on the earth's surface like this. This is called prime meridian or Greenwich meridian. Why? Because Britishers, when they ruled, Britishers almost all countries they are having the places. Okay, there is one proverb is there, sun never set in British kingdom. Yes, exactly. So on all the continents Britishers are having the places. So that's why to imagine that what they have taken first, the line which passes through London. Okay, that is called as a Greenwich meridian. First prime meridian they have drawn. Afterwards one longitude like that semicircles they have drawn. Just opposite of this prime meridian, under that circle, see this is the prime meridian you think. Opposite of this is called as a anti-meridian. Anti-meridian means if the time is 9 o'clock, just up 9 o'clock morning, this is 9 o'clock night. Okay, if you follow like that you will come to know India's time now it is 3 o'clock. Then immediately in America it is night 3 o'clock it is. Anti, just against, back of this. So this is a longitudinal extent. Longitudinal extent is each day to know the timings also. How much timing, where it is there. For example, if we speak when sun rises from east to west, no. So when sun rises east side, when the earth is rotating, Arunachal Pradesh timing is different than the Gujarat. There are 2 hours time difference is there. How do we know? Yes, if you say good morning, it will be the night for them. So to avoid the confusion, what we have thought, okay, let us take one meridian which passes through India. Okay, that meridian is called IST, Indian Standard Time. Like that, all countries they are having their own meridians. That means whatever the longitude they are passing from that. Okay, just like India 82.5 degrees, no? Like that Pakistan also whatever meridian time they are passing, that time only they will follow throughout the full country. And next if it is a Pacific Ocean, whatever time is there, that is Pacific time. Okay, if you see the foreign channels, Al Jazeera, the timing they will give, that is different than the Indian timing. So like that, for each longitude, if the sun, whatever the sun rays goes, when the earth is rotating, 4 minutes time it takes. Okay, like that all these 4 minutes it is very difficult. So for easy to understand, 15 degrees longitude we used to take 1 hour. 1 hour is 15 minutes, each longitude is 4 minutes. 15 into 4, 60. That means 1 hour. Like that 24 hours clock time we are following. Okay, are you understanding? 24 hours clock time it is following. Longitudes are very useful to locate the places, and it is mainly this is a Greenwich meridian and it is called as a prime meridian also. So IST we are following. Why? Because to avoid the confusion between which states you are located and which states there other people are locating. So children, 9th class, this topic is mainly meant for the grid system. They will ask you in the examination, draw the grid system and explain. Okay, what is a prime meridian, what is anti-meridian. So if you take out the textbook and just open it and just keep a glance, then it will be very easy. How many longitudes will be there? 180 east side, 180 west side. That is 360 longitudes are there. And here from here to 90 latitudes and 90 latitudes south side, 180 latitudes are there. So if you take the atlas in front of you, if you see the globe, then it will be very easy to understand the topic. Okay children, if you have any doubts in this chapter, you please post it. Don't hesitate to post. Okay, you please forward it. Then I will try to rectify it. Okay, take care children. Bye bye.